guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Dani. So as you can already tell, I am going to be cleaning out our refrigerator today. As you can see, it is a huge mess in here. So this is all from just everyday life, just busy mom life. And then we did also have 2 birthday parties back to back. So we just kind of started shoving everything to the back of the fridge. There are some like pots and pans in here with dinners that I am really low on Tupperware, so I just ended up putting the whole thing in there, which is not good. It just takes up all the space. So we're going to be cleaning this out today. So we actually got this refrigerator just a few months ago, and if you can't already tell, it is a countertop depth refrigerator. So it is much more shallow, and I really liked this because it's easier for things not to get lost way in the back of the refrigerator like the one that we used to have. So that's good. The only thing is that I find it a little bit hard to organize things in here, and tall things do not fit on the shelves, so I tend to put those things like on the doors. But today I'm gonna try my best to organize this so that it's a little bit more functional. As you can see, I didn't even take off like the little stickers with the padding on the shelves. So I gotta take all of that off and give it a good scrub down. It is seriously messy in here. So I'm gonna take you guys along on this little cleaning venture. So this is like the first real deep cleaning that I've done on this refrigerator, and as you're about to see, it's so gross. I'm about to show you the rag, but I'm pretty sure that milk spilled behind here. I'm not sure. That's what I'm guessing that this is. So pretty disgusting, but it's satisfying to see that all gone. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and wash these. Like I said, I kind of wipe them down every week, but I hadn't done like a really good deep clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a good scrub. I'm just gonna kind of take a minute to kind of introduce myself, just in case you're new to my channel. I don't really do too many sit-down videos or talk about my personal life or anything, but like I said, my name is Danie, and I've been married to my husband. Well, actually, we've been together since I was 13, so about 16 years. And we've been married for almost 10 years now. In April, we're gonna be having our 10-year anniversary. And I also have 3 kids. I have my son Gabriel, who is 9, my daughter Isabella, who is 7 now, and then my daughter Bianca, who is 3. So, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I love it, and I started YouTube probably a while ago. I'm not sure if it was like 5 years ago, but I never really was consistent about uploading or anything. It's just something that I thought would be a nice outlet as far as just a creative outlet for myself. I was honestly just a really lonely mom at home. Like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers start out that way, at least the moms do. And I've met a lot of really great people on here. So I just wanted to say I'm super grateful for each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel, who support my channel. Just your friendship alone and having your support it just means so much to me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start seeing where I'm gonna start putting these organizational bins. I think I got most of these from a combination of, I think it was Marshalls and Ross. They were pretty affordable. Like, some of them, they were like $4.99, others $5.99. But I thought that I would try them out. I've never really used them for the refrigerator, but I figured it'll kind of keep everything in place, hopefully. So, and it makes it look really nice too. So hopefully it'll help keep the refrigerator a little bit more organized. Also, one of the downsides to this refrigerator is that it doesn't have like very many drawers. It just has like the produce drawers. So I don't really have a drawer for deli stuff like this. So I did end up using one of those little bins specifically for like lunch meats and cheese and stuff like that, hot dogs. So hopefully that'll help keep everything in order. And then as far as snacks, as I had everything out and I was cleaning, the kids were just going crazy with these Go-Gurts, and I ended up with just 2. So, but this is nice because I can kind of see what I still need rather than everything being scattered around in the refrigerator. Now I can actually just check the bin and see that we are low on it, and now I know that next time I go to the grocery store, I need to grab more Go-Gurts. But anyways, now I'm gonna go ahead and wash up some of this produce and start putting it away in some of these little containers. So now I'm just going to be lining the bottom of my drawers with just some regular paper towels, or if you want to use like cloth paper towels, and that would be good too. But I just find that this makes cleanup much easier. Like you guys saw, it was pretty messy, and even though it did come off of or go other places other than just the paper towel, it did pick up most of it, so I like to do that. And so now I'm going to be washing up this lettuce. This lettuce, I did have it for a few days already, but having like the paper towel in it really makes it last a lot longer. But as you can see, I just used a knife to cut off the bottom of it. I did recently hear a tip that when it comes to lettuce like this, that something like you shouldn't cut it with a knife or it goes bad faster. I just recently learned that tip. So you're about to see that I only cut off the tip with the knife, but then the rest of it I'm going to kind of just tear it apart with my hands, because that's what people say is the best thing to do. So I'll let you guys know in a future video whether I keep doing that or not, and if I really see a difference in it. But definitely keeping a paper towel in here, like as you see on the bottom, and then I end up putting one on the top, that definitely, I have noticed, makes our lettuce last a lot longer, and I tend to do that with a lot of our produce. But anyways, just thought I would share that interesting tip that I recently learned. So speaking of tips with produce, another thing that I had seen a lot of people doing was putting like celery and carrots and different things into mason jars with water. And so I kind of started looking into it to see what the reasoning was for that. And I guess it just keeps those things more crisp, a little bit more fresh for longer. So this is the first time that I'm trying this out. I did have a lot of these mason jars, so I thought I'm gonna try it out and see. So far, it's been a few days since I've done this, and we do go through produce quickly, but it seems to have worked so far. The celery is very crispy still, although I haven't had too many issues. Like I said, I usually line them with paper towels, but I mean, they've been fresh. And the only thing I'm gonna mention is in a little while, I end up doing some carrots the same way. And the carrots, I think you do have to change out the water every couple of days, because, I don't know, the water was starting to look a little bit like murky, but the carrots are still good. So anyways, this is another thing that I'm trying out for the first time. So far, the celery is doing really good. The carrots, I'm just gonna have to check those and make sure that that's still working. But again, like I said, I'll have to update you guys in another video to let you guys know how I like this method. So cilantro is definitely one of those things that I always keep in my house. Like, I use cilantro so much in so many different recipes. So I don't really worry too much about it going bad because I use it so often. But I did notice that people also put their cilantro, they say to treat them as like flowers. So if you put it again in a mason jar with some water, supposedly it stays fresher for longer. So far they're doing really good. Like, the cilantro looks so beautiful in the fridge still. Even today I have a little bit left and it looks really fresh. So I definitely think that that works. So if you don't go through it as quickly as I do, I definitely would give this a try. just going in and starting to put everything away. The empty bin that you guys are going to see me put in here is actually just extra space, so if I need to defrost some meat or if I have leftovers or anything like that, then that's what that bin space is going to be for. Alright guys, so this is how my refrigerator ended up turning out. I love it. I think it looks so much better now, obviously, than how it looked before. It's a lot more organized, and I think this is going to be really good. I'll have to update you guys later on and let you know how I continue to like this. But I don't have too many things in here because I have not gone grocery shopping yet when I did this video. So it's not really full, but I think that this is going to work really well. But again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, then I would appreciate a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel. Also, if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the YouTube family. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.